Okay, I am going to show you how to scum save so that you can get the perfect rolls on your Artian weapons. So first things first, you're going to have the required amount of reinforcements, which if we just look at here, you need these 50 of these purple ones, these orcolites. So you need those. And what you're going to do is when you have those, you're going to come over and you're going to save your game. Okay. We're going to save the game. Then we're going to go in here. You're going to go to Forge Artian Weapons and you're going to make one that you want, right? So let's just say I want a fire. I just want a fire sword and shield. Okay. I'm going to forge it like you normally would. I'm going to go to reinforce. We're going to reinforce the fire sword and shield right here. We're going to go down and we're going to make it. We're going to look at what it was. And so, as you can see, we got elemental boost, 2 elemental boost, 2 sharpness, 1 affinity. So that's not what we want. Let's just say that's not what we want. 2 elemental boost, 2 sharpness, 1 affinity. We're going to back out and you're going to return a title screen, return without saving. Okay, that's very important. You don't want to return with saving or you're going to mess everything up. So we're going to return and then we're going to get back in the game. Online single player, go in. The reason that this works, right, is that whenever you craft an Artian weapon, it already has the rolls predetermined. So the way that it works is that you want to check the rolls on the weapon that you want, and then if it doesn't have them, you reset it, and then you craft basically a scrap weapon using parts that you don't want to use. And that scrap weapon is going to take up the slots of those rolls that we just saw, and then we get to check the rolls again on the weapon we want, and you can keep doing this over and over. So we're going to go to Forge Artian Weapon again. We're going to create something that we don't care about. So thunder, ice, or no, thunder, ice, and dragon attack, right? So this will have the rolls that we just looked at. Right, so we don't even have to check it. We already know that that's how it works. So we're going to go fire again. This is the weapon that we actually want to craft. Right, and we can do this. So now we are going to go to reinforce. We're going to go down. This is the one that we just made that we don't want to use. See, it doesn't even have an element type on it. And this is the one that we actually want to check out. So we're going to reinforce it again, and it's going to should have different rolls unless 2 affinity, 2 sharpness, 1 elemental. Okay, I believe the last one was 2 elemental, 2 sharpness, 1 affinity. And this, you can do this over and over again. So again, we don't want these rolls, right? So what we would do is we would leave without saving again, and then we would craft 2 scrap weapons, and then we would make the third weapon that we craft the one with the pieces that we actually want to use, and we want to check the rolls on it. If we still don't want them, then we do it again, and we craft 3 scrap weapons, and then the 4th weapon that we craft is using the parts that we want to use, and we check the rolls again, and you can do it over and over and over again for as many parts as you want. So I don't want those rolls. So I'm going to return without saving. The good thing about this is that you can go, you can check 10 rolls all the way down, and then you can choose out of those rolls, okay, well, what do I actually want? And if you use something like, maybe you use like the 3rd roll that you have, well, now you know what the next, 7 rolls are, or 7 Artian weapons that you craft. So if you go to craft something again, you can just craft up to 7 weapons, and then get all those rolls out of the way. You don't have to worry about it. That's the video. That's how you scum save your Artian weapons. So for perfect rolls, it works on every weapon. Every weapon has unique seeds for those rolls. So like if I go make a different weapon, it's not going to eat my sword and shield rolls. They're all unique. That's how it works. That's how you get the perfect rolls. That's how you can get 4 attack rolls, 1 sharpness on sword and shield, on all of your different elements. It's pretty easy. It's pretty simple. It does take a lot of time, and it does take a lot of Artian parts, obviously, because you have to make a bunch of scrap weapons as time goes on. But if you like the video, I'm live every day at twitch.tv/KlutzXO, and also you can like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Later.